Okay, we're going to talk about the third item, which is a paper trimmer. For a paper trimmer, it can do the job of scissors, but it does it in very nice and straight lines, and you can do multiple pages at a time. Not too many. I would say maximum of about 5 pages at a time. So if you have a piece of paper, and let's say you want to cut it, and you want a really nice straight line across here, okay? So there's a little ruler in most of these that will tell you how far you are from the edge of the blade. So this one right here will tell you how far you are. So right now you can tell if I'm up against the blade right here, it's 11 inches, which is correct because my piece of paper is 8.5 by 11. Now, to open the lever, okay, you have to, most of paper trimmers have a little lock switch. Just open it up, and this switch prevents you from opening the lever. So by opening that up, now the lever's open. Now you can see this right here is it's basically a very, very sharp knife. So you never want to put your finger along there. That is also the reason why a lot of these paper trimmers have these guides here, these plastic guides, to keep you from putting your fingers across there when you cut. It's very important because this can be a very, very dangerous piece of tool if you're not careful. Okay, so this plastic guard is there for a reason. All right, so now let's say I want to cut this. Let's say I want to cut it in half. So half of 11 is 5.5 inches. So I'm going to lift it all the way up so that I have enough space to slide my paper in. And I'm going to also butt this up all the way up to the top. And I'm going to go to the 5.5. There we go. Now I'm going to hold this in place. It's lined up. You can see it's not like this. It's not crooked, right? It's lined up all the way up against this line here and touching the top. Now I hold it away from the blade on this side of the plastic and take my lever and chop it, and you get a really nice clean line, exactly the size that you wanted. Okay, now let's say I actually want to do a little cover for my journal, but I don't want it to be that big. I want it smaller. Let's say I wanted a 4x6. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this to be 6 inches right here, and rotate it, and this is going to be 4. Now, if I were to take a ruler, I can measure this, and you'll see that I have 4 inches by 6 inches exactly. And then I can take my journal. I can put a little bit of glue along the edge of this piece of paper, and I can glue it on to my journal, and then I can finish it off by decorating it or drawing something on there, and you're ready to go. You have your own journal. Okay, good job.